You already learned these parts of speech in before last previous years. But still I have selected this topic because it is very essential part to understand the construction of the sentence. You are now in 8th standards. 8th standard and on onward standards, you need a proper and effective sentence construction to write the formal letters and article writing, story writing. And it is a basic information to you. So let's start our today's lecture with parts of speech. Parts of speech there are words are divided into different kinds or classes called as parts of speech according to the work they do in the sentence. There are 8 parts of speech. They are noun, verb, adjective, adverb, conjunction, pronoun, interjection, preposition. Okay? So one by one I gave you information. First, noun. Noun is the word is that name of a person, place, animal, thing, feeling and process. Okay? So these are known as also naming words. There are some kind of examples surrounding us. Just a man, woman, okay, table. These are noun. Kinds of noun. There are total 5 kinds of noun. First, common noun. Common noun is a word used for class of a person, place or thing. Example, car, man. Proper noun. A proper noun is the name of a person, place or thing. A proper noun always starts with capital. Proper noun means its own name of a person or thing. For example, Michael, Africa. Africa is the name of a place. Collective noun. Collective noun is a word used for the group of people or things. Example, team and jury. Abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are ideas, feelings or qualities. Example, there are so many examples. Love, hate, sadness. Okay. Then last is material noun. Material noun is the name of a material or a substance or an ingredient of an alloy. So for example, I purchased a gold ring. So gold is a material. Calcium is good for health. So these calcium and gold are material noun. Next, verb. Verb is a word that tells us what a person, place or thing is, has or is doing. It denotes action, state, being or possession. Here I mentioned a word that expresses action or otherwise helps to make a statement. Every sentence must have verb. Kinds of verb. Action verbs express mental or physical action. There are 2 kinds of verbs. First one, action verbs, and another is linking verbs. So action verbs express mental or physical action. So example, he rode the horse to victory. And linking verb makes the statement by connecting the subject with a word that describes or explain it. For example, he has been sick. Next parts of speech is pronoun. The pronoun is the word used in place of one or more noun. Means pronoun is a word used instead of noun. It may stand for person, place, thing, or idea. There are, for example, me, us. Okay? So, there are kinds of pronouns. Personal pronouns, indefinite pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns. Okay, next is pronoun. The pronoun is the word used in place of one or more nouns. It may stand for a person, place, thing, or idea. Means a person is a word used instead of noun. So you know the pronoun is me, us, her, she. Okay. So there are kinds of pronoun. Personal pronoun, indefinite pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun. Personal pronouns I, me, mine, you, your. So these are personal pronoun, concern about ourselves. Indefinite pronoun, so it can't be predict ki who is that person. So anybody, each other, either, none. So these kind of one as known as indefinite pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun, to demonstrate in a sentence we use these kind of pronouns, this, that, these, those. Interrogative pronouns, who, whom, what, which, whose. Next is adjective, the word that describes us more about noun. Adjective means is a word that describes the noun or pronoun or adds meaning to in it. So example, short lady, sunny day, soft bed, and sweet boy. There are kinds of adjectives. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, possessive adjective, exclamatory adjective, interrogative adjective. Next parts of speech is adverb. Adverb is a word that tells us more about a verb, an adjective, or another verb. Means adverb are the words modified the verb or verb phrase. Adverb are modified or describe the word or another adverb. Like I gave you examples. He ran quickly. The answer of which question it is? How. How he ran. He ran quickly. She left yesterday. When we are asking the question to the sentence when, then we can get the answer, that adverb, yesterday. We went there. The answer of the question, where. It was too hot. To what degree or how much. The next parts of speech is preposition. A preposition introduces a noun or pronoun or phrase or clause functioning in the sentence as a noun. The word or the word group that preposition introduces is its object. I explain it. Preposition is a word that shows the relation between a word and noun or pronoun or that comes after it. At, on, within, through, under, these kind of example of preposition. So I gave here some examples. A book is on the table. So on is the preposition which show the relationship between book and table. So you must write all these examples in your notebook. Okay. Preposition never stand alone. As I said to you, prepositions comes after noun and pronoun. So the object of preposition is mentioned in the sentence after the noun and pronouns. So you can press those leaves under glass. It can have a more than one object. Her telegram to Nina and Ralph brought good news. The object can have modifiers. It happened during the last examination. So here during and the examination, these are object and they can mention in the sentence. Here I gave some common prepositions. So at least 2 sentences you can prepare to use this preposition. Okay, there are so common prepositions. I make a list of it for you. Next part of speech is conjunction. Conjunction is a word that joins a word or group of words are known as conjunction. So conjunction is a linking word. It joins 2 words, phrase or sentence. By example, I will give you example: and, or, but, though, which, either or, neither nor, but. So all these are example of conjunctions. I gave you examples also for conjunction. Write down in a notebook: I cannot attend school because I am sick. Okay, so which is the conjunction? Because. Because is the conjunction. Okay, so next start with our last topic, last part of the part of speech, interjection. Next is interjection. Interjection is a word that expresses sudden feeling. It is an exclamatory word that expresses emotion. For example, goodness, what a cute baby. Wow, look at that sunset. Alas, hooray, oops, ouch, yay. These are the words known as interjection. Okay, I gave you one more example. That knife is sharp. It is the example of interjection. So students, these are the 8 kinds of classes or parts of speech. Okay, 8 we already discussed these 8 parts. So for you, instruction is this. So while you are seeing the video, you just make your running note. Write down these all in your notebook with the example and prepare at least one sentence on each parts of speech in your notebook. Okay, so today I just want to give a brief information about a syllabus, and the syllabus is actually you are preparing for the examinations of scholarship, but not only scholarship, you are preparing for standard 8 CBSE. There is a language, English language, and also you are preparing for Olympiad examination like IO. So I just comprise all the syllabus in a one index. That is, I divide these all syllabus in a 5 units. First is vocabulary, second word puzzle and riddles, unit 3 language study, unit 4 grammar, unit 5 writing skill. So this is your syllabus, and from first and second unit we will continue when we are resume on offline lectures. It is very enjoyable thing to learn these word puzzles and riddles. But now we have so much time to recap all these things. That's why I pop up on directly language study as selected parts of speech. Okay, hope you will understand it and make a note all these things and solve the worksheet which I given after the video. Okay, bye. See you, students.